Hey CLA family, it's Nathan here. I'm at work right now and most of you probably are still waking up. But I just wanted to say hi, and Shekina and I have a few words to share with you from the Bible, something that's been heavy on our hearts and that we've been thinking about a lot. So I hope that you guys take it to heart, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope that you guys just get a chance to enjoy this beautiful weather. And I'll just pass you off to Shekina. Here you go.
Good morning, CLA family. It's Shekina here. I'm really happy that you had a chance to say good morning to Nathan. He really wanted to make a point to say hi to you guys and let you know that he loves you, and even when he's busy working, he's thinking about you guys. That's something that I love about him. He's very intentional with his thoughts, and you guys are on his heart a lot. So I'm happy you guys got to start your morning off by saying hi to him. It's pretty early right now as well. I just finished our morning dog walk. I tend to do it pretty early in the mornings. Nathan and I love early mornings. We love watching the sun come up. We love being when the birds are waking up and while the neighbors are waking up. It's just such a beautiful time for us. And we use these times a lot to just really connect with God and to see what He has for us for the day or for the week. And God really meets us in the early mornings. And something that's really been on our hearts is Psalms 19, and feeling this over the CLA family and just really believing the power of this passage. So I'll read it for you guys, and then we can kind of dive into it a little bit, and I'll let you know what we've been thinking and feeling when it comes down to you guys. So this is Psalms 19, and it says, "The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of His hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they reveal knowledge. They have no speech, they use no words. No sound is heard from them. Yet their voice goes out into all the earth, their words to the end of the world. In the heavens God has pitched a tent for the sun. It is like a bridegroom coming out of his chambers, like a champion rejoicing to run its course. It rises at one end of the heavens and makes its circuit to the next. Nothing is deprived of its warmth." This, every time I read it, I feel so at peace, knowing how far God's love goes, and knowing that in these times where the world may seem dark right now, and where things may seem cold and uncertain, the sun always comes up. And in here it doesn't say that the heavens and the sun, the warmth of the sun, only goes to the four walls of the church, or only goes when your routine is normal. Nothing is deprived of its warmth. And I think that that's so important to remember right now, is that if you're at home, if you've been laid off, if things may be different than your norm, if there's people that you know that may be living in fear right now, and if you're living in fear, it's really comforting to know that the Father's house isn't the four walls of the church. The Father's house isn't built in the structure of our routine. Nothing is deprived at no time of the warmth of the Father's house, and we can make our day-to-day, no matter what it looks like, about living in His love. And I love that. And Nathan and I really believe that this is a time for CLA, that it's going to bring some change and it's going to bring some new life. Things are going to come alive from this. And during this time, we really feel that this is a beautiful moment to stop and to just sit in His warmth and to really soak and to just pause from the noise and to sit in the lack thereof, and to sit in the empty and to really see that it's not empty at all. And we just really believe this for you guys and want to encourage you and love you in this time, and know that God has great things coming for you. And if you're watching this right now, you are so loved, and you're not deprived of the sun as it rises, and his sun that he has circuiting the heavens, and you're a part of these heavens, and it's beautiful. And the plans God has for CLA and for you are beautiful. And Nathan and I have just really been praying into this and believing in the change that's coming, and we've been seeing it in our own lives. You know, when things are in the rough, it can be hard to remember that. Nathan and I have really lived through that with you guys right now. However, Psalms 19 is our comfort blanket, and it's something that we really have focused in on in these times, and it's really brought a lot of life to us, and I hope it does for you guys as well. There's nothing more beautiful than the sun coming up in the mornings, and today is a new day. Right now is a new moment, and it's a new moment to really feel God's love for you and his plans for you. And you guys are really, really loved, and I just hope that this encourages you today. I hope that you live today in life and being alive, and you live today in warmth. There's a quote, and it says, "Live life in warm yellows." And I love that, because we don't want to be cold, and we don't want to turn people away because we're cold. We don't want to live life functioning in the cold and in the hurt and the empty. And this is a beautiful moment to live life in your warm yellows, to take the time to make your days into something great. And yeah, I hope you guys are encouraged, because every time we read Psalms 19, we are so encouraged as well. And I hope you guys have a beautiful week. Mother's Day is coming up. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. I hope you really feel loved today. And thank you so much for joining in on the Campbell morning. I'm going to go inside and do some painting. The garbage truck is coming around the corner. Nathan will be working until this afternoon, and then he'll be home. And yeah, I just thank you guys for breathing such life for Nathan and I, and we truly love you guys so much, and we hope you have a beautiful week.